a High Priestess in a folkloric witchcraft tradition, and I've been brewing magic for a very long time now. Come on in, let's brew some together. Hello, hello! Welcome to the House of Witchcraft. For all you new witches out there, welcome home! Welcome home. You are our next generation, and we're so happy to see you. And of course, to my returning witches, thank y'all so much for your support. Today is another Magical Herbs on Fire day. We are making an herbal incense blend. And this is going back into that part of the holidays, hectic times. In our headspace. What do? A little bit of peace and serenity sound nice? Maybe a nice little herbal blend that you do it up and it just changes the vibrations of the room for you, changes your vibrations, and just gives you that sense of peace and serenity. Okay, that is our recipe, and this is a really, I think, an easy, in your kitchen, because you're going to find that a lot of the herbs that we cook with, a lot of herbs we use for teas, are the same herbs we use magically. All right, and of course, when we're doing a magical working, you know we got to get our headspace right. And today, I'm doing peace and serenity. So I pulled a pretty little blue candle, and for whatever reason, I was compelled to put some pieces of quartz and some pieces of amethyst. These are natural points. They're not like perfect points per se. I love them, but I was really compelled to put them around my candle, and so I was like, okay, I'll do that. And it makes sense if you think about the amethyst and the rose quartz. So I'm going to put those around my candle, get my headspace right. I'm going to ask divinity to guide me in this endeavor, this working that I'm doing, all right? You know, it's just take that deep breath. We're doing peace and serenity. Remember, when we're doing these blends, we always want to keep that intention right up in the forefront. Right here, I'm making peace and serenity. I'm making peace and serenity. May the goddess and the god and all spirit realm folk aid me in this. Thank you so much. I enter my working from a state of gratitude. All right, witches. Now it's time to make some magic. Today is peace and serenity. I'm making peace and serenity. That's what I want. I want to relax. I just want all of the day's worries to go off of me. And again, when I'm doing this may be what you're saying in your head. I'm saying it out loud for the video so y'all can hear what I'm visualizing. All right? Very important, like I'm saying, peace and serenity. Peace and serenity. And with peace and serenity, first thing I want to start with is juniper berries. Or juniper. Let me pull juniper berries. Juniper berries! These are for purification, and they are for calmness. Okay, and I'm actually today, I'm not going to count them out. I need me some good peace and purification. So I got me a nice little, what I would call that good teaspoon up of juniper berries. If you are using juniper powder or the actual juniper, you won't have to crush it like what I'm doing. But again, peace and serenity. May the universe, may spirit realm, may the god, the goddess help me in this working, aid me. May what I create be beautiful. May what I create be effective. May what I create be peace and serenity. We got them. Oh, I just love juniper. There's just something about it. Make sure all them berries are crushed good. Oh yeah, they'd be crushed. All right, you need your good mixing bowl. Actually something made of metal I have found is so much better. I mean, plastic's fine if you got a little plastic bowl you like. All right. Next thing up, peace and serenity. Lavender. It's a mainstay for peace and serenity. You know that, right? Okay, here we go. Here's my lavender. And this one, where's my teaspoon up here? I want to put a good heaping teaspoon of lavender in here. And right now I'm so lucky we have got some great lavender here at the cottage. So I'm really enjoying it. Also lavender tea, lavender baths. All right, let's stack this up as we go across. And the next ingredients for serenity, for peace. Rosemary. Yeah, you can't get any more than that. Now my rosemary, what I want to do with my rosemary is I want to release it. So I am going to take my rosemary and you know what they call mulling? That's what I want to do with this rosemary. I want to mull it. And that means I just want to give it a gentle release. And you can, oh, right there, it got released. You can smell it when you release it. All right, rosemary. Oh my goodness, is that just not so good right there? And of course, I think the thyme. Yeah, thyme. Do you know that, where's my thyme? That the Greeks burned this in their temple incense for courage, strength, and protection. They loved it. The Greeks burned this in all their temples. You want a good fresh thyme. Oh yeah. That's giving me good time. And I want to take what I call a light teaspoon of my thyme. I'll put it in there. Oh, yes. All right. And the last ingredients of this one, of course, rose petals. There's something about rose petals. Not to mention the scent of rose. And this is, ooh. Oh yes, those are good rose petals right there. I want to take a nice little handful of my rose. Actually, throw a second handful in because I'm feeling it. All right, we have rose petals, witches. Let me set these over here. Rose petals, thyme, lavender, juniper berries, and rosemary. This is our herbal incense for peace and serenity. And like I said, you want to keep that intention, peace and serenity, in your, and give it a little bit of a stir. All right, make sure you do it. Oh yeah. And you can do your magical breath. That's breathe in 1, 2, 3, exhale 1, 2, 3, peace, serenity. All right. I always like to do my blend, y'all. If you've been watching my videos, you know I always do it 9 times. 1, 2, and 9. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, I think I did this one right, witches. All right. Now, of course, let me put this back right here. I put mine in a little pretty bowl so I can sit it on my altar. It is actually a little fancy salt bowl that I got at a shop, and I am in love with it. It works perfect for me. It may not work for you. You may have to find you something else. All right, I could look a little bit there. And of course, when I'm burning, ventilation, ventilation, ventilation. Make sure you have a window door cracked. You do not want to take a trip off the farm in your head. It's like one of those cleaning the bathroom chemical headaches. It's not good. All right. Now, I have my pretty little seashell. I have 7, 8 pieces of tinfoil folded together, my quick light charcoal. I will sit this out wherever I'm burning my incense, light my charcoal, and y'all see my cute little spoonful. Y'all don't see? Here. I'm afraid I'll dump it. Once I light it, and then I sprinkle it on there. I may decide to take this around the room, or I may just leave it sitting on the altar, or whatever space I decide. This is a really good incense burn that I would tell you to burn at midday in your bedroom. And give yourself at least a 4-hour window and then go to bed, because the energies of the room will be amazing if you do that. It is just so good. All right, witches, there you go. You have a magical, mystical, herbal incense blend for peace and serenity. And of course, you know, I want to know what y'all think about it. Leave it in the comment section below. And if you have a peace and serenity blend, I would love to hear it. I'm always looking for new recipes. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. And of course, for all you witches, I am an author. I have written several books, and you know I got them right here. It's amazing how that works. All right. Hoodoo in the Psalms, working with the Psalms 160, complete and ready too. Are you looking for your year and a day? You're a new witch, novice, trying to figure out what am I supposed to do my first year and a day? This book will help you. It's called The Dedicant's Guide to Coven Life, but it's more than about coven life. It's about that first year and a day journey that a witch takes. And of course, Crossroads Witchcraft, the ingredients. If you're wanting to get it up into the House of Witchcraft space and all the magic that I do, this is basically, I publish my grimoire. Here's 40 years of my notes that I spent a year and a half putting into text, compiling, putting it together so that I would have access. And in the process, I realized this is good, and I need to give it out to other folks. So please take and enjoy them. Of course, you know my videos never change at the ending of it. I hope y'all are having as bright of a blessed day as I'm having. And as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and avovo.